Hello friends, hello everyone. This is Mortgage Education, and Mortgage Education always will give you new thoughts and ideas. So first of all, I'll say to you, good morning, have a nice day. And today's morning is very nice. And also, I'm also thinking, just after a few minutes later, rain may come. This was what I said, rain may come. And there are so many things, many things every day when I come here. Before coming, I think many things. Before coming, I think many things. But what I can say, which topics will discuss today? I will discuss something different. Um, this discussing uh, that makes it very hard because of that in our surrounding life. I will talk to you about the surrounding life. What is going on in our surrounding life and why I want to do this work, why you will do this, why you will do your work like this meaning. And now in our surrounding life, what we see and what we want to do. These are things also I will discuss today. About this when I come, it's morning time, so now before coming, that's when this was says before coming also I think many things now with the English language everyone wants to learn English language. So now my mind also in my mind also working something also. If if rain comes, what will happen? That's now I'm so thinking very I'm so now tension mood. I'm not tension mood. What is now? I'm thinking so I some person yesterday also something was happening in my mind. So now I want to try to say to you. And one things you do, what is happened? You like this. You are thinking something like me. So I'm also thinking something. And which on topics is going on my mind? And I want to remove this stress or tension. This is not the tension what like also you are thinking something you will do some days later. If before your work, before your thoughts, if somebody uh, do this works and what will happen like this now. So I'm also thinking one of also some days ago also I am sharing my personal things, what is happening in my mind always I say. And these things is like some days later and some days later so now before few days ago, some days not before few days ago, I thought and I thought also now I also said uh, one of person I said to her now I want to do some of exertion like this. And another person also he also like this he also starting doing like me. But now I'm so in tension mood. But now I am so thinking, oh, it is good, and so he will do my work. It is very nice, and he is one of the men. And like this now, these are what now you are understanding what I am saying. And if you do not understand, you can ask me something. But so now starting making videos. So now in the morning time also I wake up and also I go out from my house. Then I start to making video. Every day I come here, and why? Every day I make a video. Making video is not my profession. My profession is another thing. So now I am thinking I am I am improving my some my speaking skills. That's also I say regularly here. So I have come now in this moment. So now I'm walking on this breeze, and on the breeze, walking time, I can see many things. I can do, and here that is now when I give this class. Then I can say everything, and I'm also giving some teach and taught now. Yesterday also I thought one thing because of that about the learning system. I always applying like also my learning also some lawyer. My learning is not the higher because of that I didn't go in English medium school. Uh, mm, I didn't I didn't have much more money. Because of that, what can I do? But also now I want to do something. But also if I can do something important things, it will be very not good. And now it's also I think one thing also now also observed many people so say Warren Buffett and Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, and Steve Jobs, Jack Ma. Only we don't know. They have lots of money, and their money, so some of money invested, and they are so been also over, and by their fathers and ancestors' money. We say this ancestral money. With the ancestral money, they are doing something good, so good things also now. These things is very terrible. So now, and I think that like also now, what can I do? These things is very terrible things is moving in my mind. But here is that also now I am also trying. But after trying, what I do, these the things. This is not. But also now, I want to do some things. But one thing is so very nice. I say if I say these words also now, I cannot do great things. I cannot do great things, but I can do small things in a great way. What others people will say, what others today also I didn't take tea because of that. Every time when I come here, before coming also taken I had taken all this also one cup of tea and a biscuit. Now today I didn't take any tea biscuit now, so that's why my mind also working. I also thinking, but no, here that many times with the taking tea after coming here, so I get some energy. But so now I'm also like this. So now yesterday night also I had taken some uh, food, and this food was very high heavy. But now I'm thinking also okay, that makes to me uh, that makes to me very nice. That's also I'm about this situation now. My hair cutting, my bed style, all of these things will change. I want to change, but now here is the some person. So they are thinking is I am an artist, but now artist makes artist like this. So somebody will say to you, "Oh, you are artist." Oh, no. So I'm also talking to myself, but now nobody can say to me. Nobody can want to me in English. But now I'm so fine. I'm so finding. But now when you do try, then so you try will grant, and like our governmental God, God and God, all these things, and there will like this. They also pray to like us who are the good person in the world, good person world people also. When like this was also coming in from my mind, and why and the when you will do something good things, and automatically will be good things also will happen with you. But our surrounding life, if you are honest person, they are always um, they always try to hard work. But honesty is the get virtual. So we just say honesty, and another words also now. One of the words also I find out, and integrity must also honesty, and similar words also integrity is not the everything. Integrity is not the everything. You have to apply your idea, otherwise nothing will come to your mind. Like this also now I'm also, and when I try to speak and English, so then I think these are better things and always work in my mind. But now here that many one person also observing me. That's when the in front of eyes another person, then our mind doesn't work and properly. Some things and some things will happen. So there is many lots of things happen, but now you do not fear. So many people will uh, many people can say to you many things, but now you do your work, not to wait to others people what will say, what can say, what can do for you. But now, that one thing is now what we are doing, what you can do now. So I'm so thinking in front of you, some of people, that what can I say, and what can I say? What is my topic? My topic is not the nothing, and I didn't take never any topics, and which things always, which are things, thoughts always comes to my mind. I always try to speak because of that. Yesterday also something happened. I didn't do yesterday, but now here that is something so I get find out, and with the work, so I want to do. And because it's like also, if I say to you, I'm an artist, I want to be an artist, but artist word is very hard. So now I when I say this artist words, and I get some ashamed. But here, okay, and shameless and shameless is not the meaning. Meaning is that work, work, work. And one of words also now I remember this word is like inspiration comes from while during work. In for inspiration come from during work. Like this also now I am so like this one of words also, and this words also said the wonderful lady. Inspiration comes from while working during the work. Like this, inspiration comes from during the work. Then many things in our mind all time. So many things always, and like this rework, restart, reduce, and we also try to say new words, new things, like just what, and then new things, new idea, new sense all the time work, but not here that many things, many idea all the time work in our sense with our idea, but not idea is easy. Idea making idea is easy, but not doing and also possessing and success, it is very hard. Because of that, some people so many, we know many things. So if you say to Thomas Alva Edison, what he had done in his life, what he had done, like this also now, this was what I said, what he done, Thomas Alva Edison, now what to say, and he will say that Thomas Alva Edison invented some bulb and a gramophone. But he also said one of the, I always say this hard work, and this work is, and hard work. We know all of people is hard work, but now we do not decide. We never decide our dreams. Like there is now, I'm so trying to say, and the easy way. I'm also using simple words all the time. Also now, how do you say these words? Now I'm so trying to say these are words. These words means also now hard work, and somebody also said, one of the great persons also said these words. Now I'm saying to you, this word means also now. If you want to do happy, if you want to do happy in your life, just you do. If you choose the hard work, and with this hard work you go and you do your work, everything like this also now. I'm also thinking also something ago also I thought, but now I'm thinking also live my life, I can say. But not after a few days later, but not one thing is declaring in my mind. These things is very terrible things. I'm also uh, getting some idea. This idea is like sometimes some things like this now in my mind, so something happening. But when I started my life in the like this, I'm so now in my childhood, I think yes, also I think one thing, but now what I have to do and why I'll do. All our people, they are they like this. My relatives, all these things also now. Sometimes so we get some revenge from the other people. We wanted to take revenge to other people, but now they are all feel like they will show, and by the force they will show their things. But now Here then brain and our mind, attitude, work, they will never understand. Because of that, which words I am doing on only these things. Also now, I know these things now what I am doing and what I want to do. And God has given to me some power. One day also I thought, and I also meditate with my meditation. I think also now why I am doing, why and what is which why and which type of work I have to do. But I always say I want to give some courage. I want to give some courage in my society's people. But you know, they don't know. They never want to do hard work. They don't know what is hard work. But now when I see my neighbors, when I see the other people, they think also now I'm success. But not they will say, but also now here is that one words now I want to share to you. These things that now in my brain so coming like that. So if I say to others people now you can do these things, and they will say now so I'm success. But now my opinion is that you are not the success, but also now I'm developing, and my success, when my success will come, you don't you you will live out from your life. And then but not I also doing some hard work, because without job, without any money, by the artwork, only these good things also now I am doing. One thing is like your fathers, they can say I have much more. Your fathers have much more money, but now how you are using this money. But my father also given to me and lots of land, but now I couldn't use them because of that I have no nothing. But without nothing, how can I do my work? But here is not the answer. Answer is that you can do one things, you can develop your own things with your work, with your thought things. But now I am so thinking education is the most powerful weapon which can change, which which can change your life. Without education, I'm so thinking, and when I will do some of with the education, my mind will be, because I'm also using my mind. I'm also using my thought. I'm also using and what is happening in my mind. If I can change my mind rules, and others people mind also change, and that's also I'm doing my work. These are things very uh, important rules also now I'm doing. And sometimes when I sometimes when I think what I am doing, and these things other people will understand my things, but why other people will buy my painting, and why other people will buy my paintings, and what reasons they are buying, and what will give them answer. But now here also I have answered some. After buying this painting, your courage, what you don't like this. Now I'm trying to sharing these words. What you don't want to do, like this, you want to do something, but you cannot do. Then when you will see this painting also now my life, then you also try to do like this. After doing, I also when I started to my painting, also I observe all of my senior artist artwork. Also they're always the inspiration, and we are all inspired by them. I also inspired by some of artists. I also inspired by some of artists. That's why. So um, I also inspired. You also inspired some also, and their works always worked in our mind. But by their work, we also would do some work like them. But now here there's the before, and like so when we start something do, you have to do copy, you have to do imitate others people, otherwise nothing will do. And some people they think also now we are doing something so good, and good things is not here. Here that is you observe the master work, masterpiece works, and what call the master works, and how, and what will say. We can say the Leonardo da Vinci work like this Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa also very like this also. You can think also this work is very simple work, but not simple is not. It is not that simple by this doing the works, and how many days Leonardo da Vinci spent with this work. That is the matter, and how many things input into the painting. That is the things now. So I'm also thinking like this. So how many days I am doing this works? I like this also now. I'm also doing this work, and 15 years. Nobody will understand, because that nobody will understand by only this one painting I am doing, but not. And this is my power, my thought things, and another things also the people they never will understand. But now here is that when one things also now irritated me. These things also now when you will think I didn't do nothing, which work that means so now uh, which work when you will do something, then when you will think that that means is nothing. The world people they never accept like this expect 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 which was uh, accept accept. There's world people they never accept your artwork. That means you did something, and sometimes later also they will discuss with your painting, with your paintings, and they will do pretend, but now it's not the matter, and understand they will pretend to understand, but not okay. And here there are some of simple words also I am always trying to speak all these words. How can I explain my words? These are words very also giving to me some courage. These are words always. These are words give me some courage. These are all words. Like also now, some words and some few words gives me some courage. And when I try to speak to other things now, simple, simple way, and that's also I feel. Oh, this is very good. And so now I am also thinking, and I am also speaking this. But now before so somebody, and all are people also helping me, but also we don't know. But also now I'm also using right way. I'm also thinking the right way, which way I have to go, and why I cannot achieve. But also now sound is also softly. And if I think so before, so uh, when I did my exhibition like this, which exhibition, a panel of Nirmahal, this watercolor, all this painting also I bought. I also I had drawn all our these paintings um, mm, uh, into the watercolor like this. Now some of things it might like this when we'll do some of advice like this. So you might look there, you might attention there. Oh no, but this also now. Oh okay, then so I think, and I work slowly, and I always believe in myself, and by the words I get some inspiration, and today also I am giving to some of them. Because of some days later I have to do go another side, but now also in our country also just before one things also very dangerous things happen, uh, like this our traveling problem, like today also all our traveling problems remove, but we don't go here and there. This is the problem, and some days later. But now I'm saying to you, all of my friends, and now I'm saying these words also. Now I'm also trying to say this what I did there before. Before when I started to this exhibition, when I thought uh, this exhibition I'll do, and this is paranormal like that also happening, sounds in your mind. Now today also I want to do some exhibition, and I am saying to some people and forcefully how can give them money, and money is very like this big motivation when money will come. So now I will uh, so when money will come to me, and then so now I will get some motivation. So yesterday also I made video. This video is not the interesting, but today's video, so I'm thinking also I am sharing with you some of good idea and good things to know what I want to do. These things is happening all there. Our mind is changing. Our mind is changing. Our world is changing all day long. What I did yesterday also, I did some of work with this words also. I regularly I can think, thought. I do. I read regularly. I am doing my work with this work also. I can think, but now and some later one of this. But if I do not if I do not make this another decision, another thing, thoughts, and now and I will like this also. I can do I can do some experiment my another canvas, but what will happen I don't know. Something will happen, something later, so something later, so I can force. I'm also trying to get force in my painting, and this force like this now. Before so I said by my painting, and my painting is like this special product, and this painting always will give you some courage. What you don't like this, what you don't like, why you want to do something new. All our people, so we are want to do something new, but so now we cannot go because of that. Also now you have to do lose your motivation, you have to do forget your shyness, you have to do forget your criticism, and these are indecision, doubt, and indecision, doubt, and fear. All this fear is very dangerous, and like this also uh, and oh, our doubt is our big enemies. But also now we think, but also now you have to do without you nothing will change, because if you don't take action nothing will change. But also by the your action uh, something will change, something can change. And now also I'm also trying to use their words, some of simple words which I use, but not I always say one of words. These words is like I'm also using these words. I also apply in my life. But now this language also you have to do listen. But that's not why I'm saying to you. But if I have to understand this art world, art world, you are joining the art world. Art world means also now we say the English language is global, and English language is international language. Art also the international language. When you will understand this language, this that makes to you very nice and good. And without English language, like this also you will do. You would like this. So we do. We say our folk culture, our cultural program. That means also you nothing know about this art culture, but not here. So I use these words now. When you want to do big things like this, so when you will do the 800 crores people will understand your things like this. All are people, so they do one things commonly, and first two things what is common things in our life. You never will say to them also now our culture, our tribal culture, our we are Bengali, but they never want to listen your words. You are they will think so now you are a person, you are a man, we are a human being. And for human being, what you are doing and what you did in your work and what you apply. But now I am also saying these words is very nice and interesting also now these words also inspired me, and now also I am just coming in my destination, and after I will take back my journey. Then so before the reaching my destination, before reaching my destination, I also said these words, and before my reaching, and then many things, many ideas will come, and then also I will share with you. What can I say? What can I do? Important things is like that also now. Here that also now, and if like this, so I always say to you, improve yourself. not to other self. Improve, you try to self. But now, and our all of these things also now law of attraction and one of person also the gravitation. You don't know the like also now I'm saying to you gravitation. Some of gravitation, all are these things also gravitation. Like this, our God also one gravitation, and God is God is working like God. I am working like me. But now also I regularly I show to you 1 kilometer. I 1 kilometer. I one not 2 kilometer. I already complete my work. Then again I start to my returning journey. I don't know, and like this also gravitation was also come in my mind. So gravitation, that means the smell is coming where smell is coming very good. Some flower smelling. Okay, gravitation. Like this, every person has gravitation. Every person want to attract to other people by their work, by their knowledge, by their sense. But not some of person they don't know these words also coming to in my mind also very nice words. And some of group person, some of our social person, some of our social activities all time influence us, and we get from motivation from them, but we don't know, we stuck, and they are attract to, they are always try to attract to us. This like this words, they always try to attract to us, and then we go to stuck here, and after stucking we didn't get back from here. But not here, that also when you will do some good work, good things, but that is very dangerous things also we are doing. But that is called this education, and education will help to you. Education will help to you because of that what you want to do by your work, by your sense, by your surrounding life, by your social, by your friends, by your family. Every person they will reject you because of that you are doing uh, something different. Every person they will reject you when you will try to do good things. But now I am so saying to you, there is the depends on us, our work also will do, but not every person. So now if I say to you AI generation now today also some of person, some of young generation they are doing some wrong work because of they didn't understand this what we are doing. And all time so we are play game. AI also like this game, they are also playing to game, they are also doing with your game because of that they don't know. If I say to you AI, uh, AI means also some game, and another person also coming, they are also morning, they are also running, they regularly also they come here, and with morning also I also say I also make video, they are also running all time. So AI, if I say to you AI like is a game, some game also what we can do like this. So it is our life changing game. But before, so AI, who made this AI generation, and what to say, who made this before, who made this, we also would say before like this, what your father would have done, what your father would have done. Now so what to say, my father was like this, so we can understand how much money so you have with your father answer. But now I'm saying to you here, so AI, who are making this AI, because of they all are people so now which are inventor, they make some games. By some of game, which type of games we are playing now time, all our game, who made this game we don't know. Like that, so we get this apps, and so we start to game. But now these are all person like that, so great person they are invented game like that. So one of these things also said the uh, ultimate Simon, but a computer engineer, all are person they are making game, they are making, but also not after before they would make a design game. Now they are so changed their mind Because of that, people, all our guardian, all our parents also, they are saying you don't play a game in the into the mobile. Then they are also changing their mind. But now they are so doing some of AI generation. You can make with a good idea AI generation. We say this artificial intelligent AI generation. But there are also many things. Also now we also get also AI generation now. So to do so, I am thinking slowly, but now my mind is working softly. But yes, also I said many things. Also now AI generation is the one of the biggest. We said this all things. So some days later also AI generation will go out. Some days later also Facebook and WhatsApp also will go out, and another new things will come out, and we don't know like this. So they are also thinking like this. So when we have some like this, so we work in our competition computer, but not. And when mobile comes in our hands, when mobile comes in our hands, then so we start to do calling and entertainment by the Facebook, WhatsApp also now, and Gmail, email, all are things also now. Oh, we can send all our photo by the WhatsApp. Like that words also now. I am so trying to say all our words. These are things is very important things is now I am saying to you all our person. Then you also get motivation. Painting, only this painting like this. So when I see, I also thinking like that's also Picasso and Picasso's arts. When I was in art college, then so one day I saw Picasso's paintings, and then I upset, and I what I'll say this painting is right very price is very high, and I didn't never think then why the Picasso's paintings price very high. Because of that also now I didn't understand nothing that time. Now slowly I understand what the matter. This is like this. I am observing, and I am uh, I I have never seen the Picasso, and now also I see, and observation this observation gives me some inspiration by the work. I also can do work if I would if I would do some painting, if I would have done some painting like that, that makes me very powerful. Then so I started to making them. So I will do one day like this Picasso's painting, but so now that type of painting is not come in my hand and my mind. But today also I am saying to you this type of painting also I mm, I create from my mind. One thing and like that also when the Picasso's time, Pablo Picasso and one of the great artists. The Picasso's time, what time was then, but my time like that now. My time is another time. My time is like this. When Picasso was in the world, but Picasso didn't never seen like this. Picasso didn't see never the mobile and computer, but not their mind also would do like this. Now our mind, what is doing, our sense, we all are people, so we are observing all our people like this. Not the all our people, so and world is keep quickly changing. World is keep quickly changing. But now we cannot change our mind quickly. Because of that, only that we cannot change. All are people who wants to do good things, who wants to do, but without job. I'm saying to you, my life is without job, without things. You can do some invention, but not who are want to do good work and good who want to do develop good sense and good idea for them. I'm making my painting for them, and my painting will give them some inspiration. By the inspiration, they also will do some work. Because of that, this type of painting I never have seen before. Because of that, what I did, this type of painting I didn't never seen before. this type of painting I didn't see before. Now so I did this one. So that's what I thinking I didn't do already. I examine this type of my paintings are already I examine 15 years, and slowly I import in my mind. But now slowly I change my mind. What I learned before, everything early education also I had to remove all these things. So now, but knowing, but also somebody say the history, but not I am not the discourse to history, but not this history also. Uh, this history has given to me this history has given to me some knowledge. By the knowledge I created my new things. Okay, this is clear, and mine is clear. I'm so saying to you, and there is lots of idea, lots of innovation things. But now I said today, so I said one of the interesting thoughts, things, ideas, also share. Because of that, what I want to do, what you want to do, you also get some inspiration. But now I'm also freelancer artist. All are people also now. Yesterday also I heard, I heard Sanjay Bhattacharya, the who is a big artist also now we know, but he says to us not these words is all are the Kolkata's artists they are doing job, but now only without except Ganesh Pine. Without Ganesh Pine, all are people like this. Also now you can use these words expect, expect, expect Ganesh Pine. All our people they would do job like this. Jugan Chaudhary, KZ Subramania, Vikas Bhattacharya, and like this. So now I think so now Sanatan Dinda like also here also, but not in our internet. You didn't get to find out their designation. They would do job and they will say to painter, but not here is that also some negative things all the time. We cannot see their thought, their things. But now some person so in our countries, Joydeep Bhattacharya also one of the famous artists, also I say, but he is doing job. It is not, but not okay, and he had no any courage. It is not. It is him. His cousin. I answer you. These words is like for him. That lack of words is very courageable, very inspirational, and what and um how he is living his life, how I am living my life. That is the now. So my brain is working today. So now I'm very fantastic morning. With this morning, I am so thinking. I am so saying to you by the and then what is the another things also now. Some days also now when we think. But now here is that one of words also and all the time. So when after going to home, all our things will go out from our mind. But what I am thinking, what I am doing, these things never will come to again. But not so speaking is like this now. With my painting also, I am thinking, I am also understanding all these things also now. I am saying to you, these are makes and other person also said one things you remember why I am saying to English language, why I am using what I am using. This is now we say and the global language is art, plus the English language is global. And now when art also the global art also if you are doing art and if you are want to be an artist, and why not you learn this English language by this art your work you have to do must learn English language, otherwise you nothing can do because in your skill and words there there will live together in your mind. You have skill, I have my skill. That's the first also I developed my skill, and I also now say and many people also so they have many skills. Okay, so first we have to do develop our skill, and then after slowly you have to do develop your, like this I'm saying to you, young generation artist who wants to be, who are who wants to be artist. And every situation every situation you can face, every situation you can face, like that. So now I'm so saying these words, I'm so I couldn't understand because now I'm saying to you, every artist, like tea without tea my mind is so working something very freshly. Now this is the morning also today, so many days later, so I did my morning walk very fresh way and freshly. If I like this, so without any food, without any food, if I can do these works, that makes me, some days later it will be very very nice and good. But now I will examine these things, so I will do some days. But now I, before I would have gone to one of the tea stall, and these tea stalls mind also attract to me. Because of that, so now I did not never go. I don't want to go because of that. Today also now I am thinking something also, without empty stomach is very nice, very feelings good, and sometimes calm. Now so I am praying to God, and God or our God also help them. Now all our people, I say to you, these are words I am saying to you for another things. Now so I will say some of I will use some of um, mm, but so what can I do in my, now so I want to say some of young artists. You also can join one of two artists, not the matter. You are understanding what I'm saying. Regularly, my speech, my speech, I will give. Uh, I will give speech something in front of you by the English. You also who are developing, wants to develop, wants to learn. You also can come and you join to me. You also can share with me your idea. These things will be very very important because of that after. But now I I'm doing for me. It is good. Somebody will say, somebody can say I'm so um, hmm, somebody can say I am selling my painting. It is a good. Why not? I will sell my painting. My painting will sell. It is it 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 gives me it gives me some motivation. With the by the my money I can do another exhibition. I will start another exhibition. But here is some problem will come. It is not the matter. Matter is that also understanding why what you are doing your things now. If you want to do global work for the global person, if you want to be global person only, you without your language, without your action, without your good work, without like this, other people they never will say to you, never will they will agree, they never will say to you nothing. Because of that, I also said before, Sanjay what is and education by the government job, by the government job, somebody many people so would say to me, when I would uh, when if I have gotten job, if I would have gotten job, would have gotten job, and that makes me very helpful. And now I'm saying to you, okay, many people so they are getting job already, but not what they are doing. This is the things very very interestingly also I am so saying. But now here that many ideas so I get found here is that also. Now I why not also did some of works because of for my family. And if I also I have so lots of courage because of that. I know one thing is inspiration comes from during work. Inspiration comes from during work. By also when I was in art college also I would do many works. I would have done many works watercolor. But now by the watercolor when I do, I would have done my painting always would say to me, you do some work. My painting always said to me, my painting always says to me, not just not my painting always says to me, you do some work, you do some exhibition by the exhibition. So now I'm also thinking now that time, that feelings also now again I am um, using in my mind. Also now one painting, some people say one painting I'm so done, I'm so doing, but you know, this is the new things. I'm also giving to you new inspiration, and in one work only you can do one work, and you can make some inspiration. You also uh, mm, you also will be some days later some of people uh, inspiration, but not if you change your mindset also. We are all people, so we are doing the same work. This is the style, but not previous work was like this. If I said to you M.A. Hussein, how many painting M.A. Hussein done in horse, with horse, like this, how many paintings M.A. Hussein done horses, and who can say like this, who can say, you can say okay sir, like this. So now only by the English language I also want to do, and I'm so thinking some people can come and join with me some of inspirational um, words, inspirational I'm so trying to say to you. Okay, now another thing is like I regularly I do my work. You also can do one work, but now this exhibition is my very inspiration exhibition. But now I also have seen and why you will get demotivated after a few days later. I also have seen many people after before 20 years. Many people are they are destroyed by only I am now still here. I am now still here. I'm so doing. I'm so did some big exhibitions of some, and there are so many other canvases also. I already I prepared, but now how? This is my and where I get inspiration. But now I also have one of the education center. With the education also I am getting much more money, but not I am not satisfied with this money. I am not satisfied because of that only I can satisfied with my paintings. If I do not painting, if I do not do my paintings, no, I do not think nothing with this painting. But every time, every moments, I always try to do my work. That's also now I am standing here. But here that I told also I get one of the things. These things is very interesting things. Without taking tea, I am so speaking very good, and but after taking tea, also my body takes some would another way. So now and there is that big motion, big things also working in my mind. But another things also now using which things in my theory. So my dear friends, every time, every situation you have to face, otherwise nothing will change. But now you have to understand your body movement, and you have to understand your health education. You have to understand your wealth education. You have to understand people criticism. You have to understand people judgment. You have to understand people needs. Without people needs you cannot go ahead, you cannot go ahead. But not one of artists also said great artworks doesn't come from uncomfortable zone. Great work comes from the comfort zone. When you will be comfort, then great artworks will come out. Because of that, everything is available in your hands. When nothing will when nothing will unable in your hands, you will do nothing great things. But now great things, great works will come to in your hands, in your minds, in your works. But not, and many people say, okay, now so they are also doing, but now I also using this like this. So now I'm also trying to do. I want to go America. I want to go China. I want to do very big exhibition, but which but not why I am thinking the very big exhibition. By the exhibition also, some days later also when I'll do some big exhibition, and then all of person also you will remember my today's painting. my today's exhibition. But do not, if I do not get any success, all our person will say to you, oh, this is rubbish exhibition. This exhibition was very rubbish, which is did done Pultu Burman. But not, I am so saying to you, no. And I'm so thinking, I'm so believing because of that. So if I can speak in English language, so also slowly I developed English language by the 5 years also now. In the global time, so many people also they can say many things also now. I'm saying so okay, and you do your work by your work only these things also what you want to do in the morning time also every day you try to say what you want to do, what you want to say, which are words. You by the your works you develop something in your life. With the thought, things, ideas, everything will come into your mind. Mind will work. Because of that, if you do not think, nothing will change. Only these things I can say to you. Only I can change myself. Only you can change yourself. But those simple words also you can say. But also by the reading books or in English language, so many ways you can say your words. You can say your things, thoughts, idea. But not. But is here is that many ideas, many words will come. But not have, if you don't have any decision, if you don't have any purpose, if you don't have any idea, if you don't have any goal, you never will understand this English language. Because of that, first you make like this. So sometimes also one thing. So I said, these things is a skill. You have skill, I have skill. Many skillful artists also I observe in my state. Many skillful artists. One of the artist name was also now, but I never. So every year, many skillful artists also they are going out. They are going out from the art college, but after going and what they are doing, it is my question. And how they are skillful and why not? I listen, but somebody will say to you, okay, and some person, some person, and all our people, so they leave from our Tripura, and now I'm just saying to you, some person will say, and all of this born in Tripura, you read in our government art college, but uh, doing things is very dangerous thing. So now what I am saying, I do not contrast with these words, but these words is, and somebody will say, so some person also there, and if I said to, I just said to you, and why not you go, why not you do, this is the matter. So now after like this also after pass out my life also after I pass out when I pass out my college, then so I did slow lot of exhibition, but I stopped the before corona virus and COVID situation, then I stopped that 2020, then I never did any exhibition. And now I am saying to you, one of the greater persons here, if his name is Minmay Burma, and he he only the person he given to me some courage, and that's also now I also organizing I also this exhibition uh, by his courage also now I get lots of motivation by the motivation I am doing. And so now and when the COVID situation was in our states, also now I did one of the 4 paintings like that also now I showed here also, and he said, but no, he's very intelligent I know, and he bought one of my painting. Then I said after going his home, and why you bought, you are doing show and sympathy to me? And he said, no, I loved your painting, and so that's why I have bought this painting also now. And this courage I think also now, if how many days I many paintings also said, only one paintings, um, you're buying things change my life, change my things, all these things. And i I want to hug you, I come and and very grateful things. Now this is courage, this is inspiration, and he's smaller than me, and he's elder than me, but not. I'm giving to you salute because of that great person all our time, great person in the great minds, great things. Also, all our persons so great minds and great things always stay in the great minds. That's why he understands my paintings. That's why. So I will say to you, my all of the person, all of the students, all of like this. So now, which exhibition was I did normally, but not I cannot say to my painting who will buy my painting also now, and and in other situations now I did this as and I also showed this exhibition, but not my morning also finishing time. Then after so I regularly say I will go to home, and now I also finishing my speech, and now many things always work in our mind. Also not I we we cannot explain our thought things idea. There is very dangerous things, but now I am saying to you, my dear friends, all of you, you also try to do things good things, so you will get inspiration, but not you think another way, not to others, but if I can think, I can do my work in my state. And I also studied all are my now I will say to you one of the important things, you study your life, and I studied my life, where I have come from, where I have come from, I think, and what is our profession, what was our profession, what my father was profession, what my grandfather, all of things. So I thought and thought. Then I slowly I get find out these words and why we do murti pujas and what is the reason. That's also I am doing. I'm not saying that one of us also said these words also now. I want to say great art picks up from the ends of nature, ends of the nature. Great art picks great art picks up from the end of the nature. Now I'll tell you my today's video is so finished, then I have to go home. So my dear friends, have a nice day, and I will make another video another day, and today's have a nice day. Say goodbye, have a nice day. So I'll say to you last, and another words I'll say to you, to a great man nothing is little. Everything is easy when you are busy, but nothing is easy when you are lazy. Great man discuss idea, efforts man discuss events, small man discuss people. Remember my words. And bye bye and have a nice day. Tata.